Hello and Assalamualaikum. This is our presentation on Project 1 for KNS3333. Our group member consists of four people, which are Muhammad Danial, Muhammad Aqil, Muhammad Nazrin, and Hadi Hadzrin. So today we are going to elaborate on BIM for double-storey house. First of all, what is BIM? BIM is a digital process combining 3D modeling, data management, and collaborative workflow. It can optimize design, construction, and operation of buildings. So why is BIM important for double-storey house? BIM can enhance efficiency, reduces error, and improve stakeholder collaboration. It can also ensure precision in integrating architectural, structural, and MEP system. MEP stands for mechanical, electrical, and plumbing. Even in smaller sized projects like double-story house, BIM ensures cost control, time savings, and high quality outcome by minimizing miscommunication. Now I'm going to talk about the benefits of BIM. The first benefit is design coordination. Shared 3D models for architects, engineers, and contractors. BIM also visualizes spatial relationships, reduces design conflicts. This is because BIM 3D models are accessible to all project disciplines. The next benefit is BIM can detect any clashes. It can identify issues such as overlapping plumbing or electrical before construction. By doing so, it can reduce error by up to 40%. The next benefit is lifecycle management. BIM can embed data for maintenance and energy performance. The data includes information on material specification, schedule, which can enable homeowners to optimize long-term costs. And it also supports cost efficiency and sustainability. Now, let me elaborate on the BIM model development. For the architectural model, we start with levels and grids for ground floor, and then the first floor, and then the roof. Then, using Revit, we can add walls, floors, and roofs. Next, the doors, windows, stairs, and interior elements can be added. For the structural models, we start from the foundations and then the slabs and the columns and beams. The structural model can be aligned with architectural grid for consistency. So, this is the structural model for our project. This is the picture for our architectural model for our project. Next, this is the some of the sample for our architectural schedule. Then this is some of the sample for our structural schedule. So how BIM can visualize the model? For the architectural Revit drawing, it can capture the design intent and spatial layout, so we can see it more clearly. Then for the structural Revit drawing, it can show the foundation, the first floor slab and the roof framing, the beam and the column, the inside part. And it can also highlight structural layout relative to the site. Therefore, the benefit is it can visualize clearer for all the stakeholders.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Danish Syazwan and I will continue to present about challenges in BIM implementation and its solution in Malaysia. Challenges in BIM implementation. There are three main challenges in applying BIM. First, high cost. BIM software like Autodesk Revit is expensive and it also needs powerful hardware. This becomes a problem, especially for small and medium-sized companies that have limited budget. Second, skill shortage. Many workers and engineers don't have enough training to use BIM tools. There is a knowledge gap among the workforce, especially on construction sites. Third, resistance to change. Some people still prefer using traditional 2D drawings and are not comfortable switching to digital systems. They are hesitant to change their old ways of working. To solve these problems, the Malaysian government has provided support through CIDB Malaysia's My BIM Centre and the BIM Roadmap 2021 to 2025. They also offer incentives like tax relief, software subsidies, and grants. These help companies adopt BIM more easily and reduce the cost burden. Second, education. One of the long-term solutions is through education. BIM is now being included in university and polytechnic courses. This is important to train the next generation of engineers, architects, and workers to be ready for digital construction. BIM's impact on construction. BIM gives many benefits to construction such as first, smoother design coordination. BIM helps combine the design of architecture, structure, so they don't clash. It reduces design errors using 3D views and section tools. Second, improve planning. Revit facing tool can stimulate the construction timeline. This improves how resources are managed and helps reduce project delays. Third, accurate documentation. BIM can auto-generate schedule like doors, windows, concrete, quantities, etc. Any changes made in the model are updated in real time in tender documents and bill of quantities (BOQ). Integration with construction technologies. BIM also works well with modern construction methods. For example, prefabricated components (IBS). We can model precast panels or slabs as Revit families. This makes it easier to produce standard components off-site. Visualization. 3D views and exploded diagrams help workers understand how to assemble things correctly. This reduces mistakes and ensures accurate installation. The benefits the main benefits of BIM are faster construction process, better cost control, and improved sustainability. BIM supports Malaysia's goal to move towards modern, efficient, and smart construction practices. To conclude, BIM can improve accuracy, coordination, and sustainability in construction. However, in Malaysia, we still face challenges like high cost, lack of skilled workers, and resistance to new technology. With government support and education, we can boost BIM adoption and make it a vital tool for efficient and sustainable building projects in the future. That's all from us.